Silent Warrior. Hello dear, welcome back to another motivational video, so let's start. In a secluded village nestled amidst rolling hills lived a young man named Arnav. He was quiet, composed, and incredibly shy. His voice was always soft, almost a whisper. Unlike the other boisterous boys of the village who ran wild and made noise, Arnav preferred to spend hours alone, by the river bank, or lost in the pages of a book. The villagers looked at him strangely. Some called him cowardly, others unsocial, and some even mocked his quiet demeanor. Arnav, however, paid no mind to their comments. His inner world was different. He knew his silence wasn't a weakness, but his strength. While others wasted time in arguments, Arnav listened intently. While others boasted about their abilities, Arnav worked diligently in silence. He dreamt of doing something significant for his village, but he wasn't sure how to begin. One day, a severe drought struck the village. The fields cracked open, the river dwindled to a trickle, and the wells slowly began to dry up. Despair spread among the villagers. As everyone was busy blaming each other, Arnav made an unusual decision. He approached the oldest man in the village who held all the historical knowledge. Arnav asked him, "Grandfather, is there a hidden water source beneath this village?" The old man, though a bit surprised, saw the determination in Arnav's eyes and recounted an ancient village legend, speaking of a secret tunnel that led to a vast underground reservoir. However, no one knew the way to this tunnel. The other young men of the village ridiculed Arnav's idea. "Arnav has gone mad. Silence is good, but now it's just pure folly." But Arnav wasn't deterred. He took the clues given by the old man and went to a secluded area outside the village. Day after day, night after night, he tirelessly dug the earth, moving stones. He had only an old spade and an unyielding resolve. The sun scorched him, the rain drenched him, and the cold of the night chilled him, yet he didn't stop. No one in the village knew what he was doing or why. Everyone simply assumed he was just doing something on a whim. Weeks later, when Arnav's hands were blistered and his body was aching with exhaustion, he felt a stone roof with the tip of his spade. He dug further, and indeed, he saw the entrance to a tunnel. Inside the tunnel was darkness and a musty smell. But Arnav wasn't afraid in the slightest. He lit a torch and entered. After a long journey, he stood before a massive reservoir. His eyes gleamed with joy. Arnav quickly returned to the village. Though his clothes were dirty and his body was broken with fatigue, his eyes held a new light. He told the villagers about his discovery. At first, no one believed him. But when Arnav led them to the tunnel's entrance, everyone was stunned in disbelief. The entire village began to work together. They made arrangements to bring water up from the reservoir. Slowly, the village fields turned green again, and the wells were brimming with water. The villagers apologized to Arnav for their misunderstanding. They realized that silence is not a weakness. It can be a symbol of deep thought and steadfast resolve. The person who speaks less might be dedicating all their energy to achieving their goals. Arnav proved that actions speak much louder than words. He truly was a silent warrior, a quiet fighter who, through his silent struggle, made the impossible possible. How did you find the story? Would you like anything else?